Join us as we visit the Pasta Museum in Parma, Italy, in the Emilia-Romagna region. The Pasta Museum is a unique museum dedicated to the history and production of pasta, located in Parma, Italy. The museum is housed in the historic Corte di Girolamo, a medieval agricultural complex in the heart of Emilia-Romagna's Food Valley. The origins of pasta, from ancient grains used in early civilizations to its evolution in Italian cuisine, are shown here.
Wheat cultivation became widespread in Egypt and the lands made fertile by the regular flooding of the Nile River. The art of bread making was perfected in Egypt around the first millennium BC. The cultivation of wheat spread to Greece and Italy. Here we see how pasta was portrayed in cinema, comics, and advertising through the years.
This shows the nutritional benefits of pasta and how pasta was featured in the popular Mediterranean diet. Here are some of the many different types of pastas.
Here pasta is described as architecture for the mouth. The history of the colander is shown here, mentioning that the first colander dates back to 1363.
Shown here are various pasta advertisements used over the years.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo.
Here are some examples of the various types of colanders.
D'amor, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto ad Ogino d'amor.
Between the end of the 1800s to World War II, there were several hundred pasta factories. Advertising for these brands were left to the merchants, who usually used simple advertising materials. These were used to cut the pasta into various shapes.
Quel vermiglio d'onesco color, non più frai, quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando.
This figure shows the Neapolitan macaroni eater from the 19th century.
Narcisetto ad Ogino d'amor, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto ad Ogino d'amor. Fra guerrieri può far bacco, gran bustacchi stretto sacco, schioppo in spalla, sciabla a fianco, collo dritto, l'uso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco cantante, poco cantante, poco cantante. Ed invece del...
The Barilla factory of Pedrignano in the Parma province was built in 1969 and is still the largest in the world today.
This shows some of the modern machines that were used to produce pasta.
Di cannoni che le porre tutti i tuoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più frai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante, non più avrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girato, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto ad un giro d'amor, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto ad un giro d'amor. Cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar.
This display shows different extruders, which are the metal plates with holes of different shapes used to form pastas.
These machines are used to cut and bend pasta.
This is a sample of pasta sent in 1837, and it is the oldest sample of industrial-made pasta. This display explains how over the years Parma became the capital city of pasta. Displayed here are various pasta wheels used to cut pasta. They show an illustrated pasta wheel from 1570.
This shows the pasta drying process. I checked, and this was not in fact real pasta displayed here.
Poultice, made of legumes and cereals, and mixed with water, were eaten raw at first, then later on they were cooked. This poultice, which was first produced about 9,000 years ago, can be considered the precursor of pasta.
Fresh and dried pasta date back to 1000 BC, to the Greek civilization.
At first, pasta was made by hand, so the only form of pasta was dumplings. Then as things progressed, lasagna was made, then the other types of pasta eventually followed.
Pasta dough can be made from a mixture of various ingredients, including wheat flour, durum wheat semolina, with water or other liquids, and eggs. Stuffed pasta can be made with meat, cheese, or vegetables. Over the centuries, the ingredients of pasta was regulated by Italian law.
Over the centuries, windmills were used to grind flour.
Shown here are examples of grindstones and grindstone mills.
Grinding is the process to produce flour by separating the kernel of the grain from the wheat germ, bran, and impurities.
Different methods of harvesting are shown here.
Thank you for watching our video.
Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Ciao.